Taurus, I'm Marie at Indigo Earth. I am here to do a general reading for you, our Earth signs Taurians. Good to have you here. Thank you for coming into the channel. Let's also welcome in your cross watchers. Please feel free to swap around the characters or the energies as need be throughout the reading. And time is fluid, so any time that you do come across this message was the time that you were meant to listen to it. Messages coming through for you, Taurus, should reflect some aspect of your current situation, as well as or could be just an inner knowing. So take what fits, and if it doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit. Just means that the reading might be meant for somebody else this week. But for those of you that this does resonate with, I will have an extended at the end of this reading. I'm going to dive deeper into your message by exploring the zodiac signs that come through. And those zodiac signs can be about intimate partnerships, intimate connections, as well as or background players. Anybody that kind of influences your energetic field. Colleagues, friends, best friends, work associates, social media associates, cousins, siblings, parents, aunts, uncles, extended family, blended family. And even if you don't know their zodiac sign, you'll recognize the energies as they come through in the reading, in the extended. So just keep that in the back of your mind as we move forward. We do have full moon in Gemini tonight. Really good time to draw on the energies of, kind of a life review, drawing conclusions, realizations, epiphanies. This is in Gemini, which is about communication and thought. So think before you speak. But a good time for you to use compassion, optimism, and just observe some of the ways, observe what needs to be let go, what needs to stick around. So here we go. This is for Taurus. Sun, rising, and moon. This is for Taurus. Sun, rising, and moon. Messages for those watching, please. For Taurus, Sun, rising, and moon. It's for Taurus, Sun, rising, and moon. Okay, here we go. Overall energetic theme for the reading, the star, aspirations, reaching for your dreams, some kind of hope, some kind of wish. Let's see what your current energy is. We have the Two of Pentacles. So maybe you could be dealing with some things that are in opposition, or you could be having to make a choice, having to make a decision. Something pressing is on your mind. What's your situation? We have the Ten of Wands. This has been there for a long time, something that you've been carrying with you. What is your challenge or your opportunity? We have the Five of Swords. Time to clear the air, so to speak. What is life working on with you? We have the Three of Cups. Creating a new heartfelt situation. Playfulness, being happy. This could also be outside influences too. But this is something of a very heartfelt connection here. So let's see what you've done up until this point. We have the Ten of Cups. So searching for that happiness, searching for the Holy Grail, searching for the treasure at the end of the rainbow, right? Let's see what your opportunity is heading your way in the next 0 to 3 months. We have the Page of Pentacles, choosing to take a new path. Now is a new time to take a new path. Some kind of direction or some kind of clarity or some kind of choice to be able to move in the physical realm towards a new direction, new ideas, new thoughts, new way of being, new expression, new way of doing. So let's see what your assets are in this situation. Once this opportunity kind of opens up for you, we have the Six of Cups. That's genuineness. That's also nostalgia, remembering the past, friendship, bonding, kindness, consideration. It's just an overall very genuine card. So let's see what the outside influences are here. We have Justice. For some of you, this could be about a legal matter. For others of you, this could be, this is Libra energy coming in. So far, I've got Aquarius and Libra showing up here for you. But this is about doing the right thing. Balancing some things out. Some things need balancing here. So let's see what the next steps are for you. We have the Queen of Wands. So this is really taking an influential initiative to move forward, gaining the knowledge that you need, the information that you need. And it's a bold act. Not quite as bold as the King, but it's still a bold act. But it's drawing more on the feminine energies rather than the masculine energies. So the masculine energies is, you know, taking action. And the feminine energies is more about creative expression. So let's see what the big picture is. What is this really all about? The subconscious. What's deep in the heart of the soul here? So how is this all going to play out? We have the Nine of Wands. So attainment is coming, but it's going to push you beyond your normal boundaries. It's going to push you. It's going to extend you. It's really going to take some perseverance on your part and some endurance, because you got both the Ten of Wands and the Nine of Wands. So you've already been carrying this with you for quite some time here as it is. But it, you know, the challenge is to clear the air here. With a genuine heart, to do something different. If you want something you've never done, you got to do something completely different. Was that Einstein said you can't resolve a problem using the same thought processes that got you there. So let's see where it's going then for you, Taurus. Let's find out what the situation is here. We have the Ten of Wands. So clarify what the Ten of Wands is for our Taurians. Our stabilizers. Too many. Take that one. Okay, we got the Wheel of Fortune. Could be looking at patterns and cycles. We have the Two of Swords, not seeing the patterns and cycles, or refusing to look at or in denial of the patterns and cycles. Give me one more, please. And we have the Magician. Woo! Understanding the Magician is about the power that you have. The Magician is about you making things happen. The Magician is about using your talents, your abilities, your resources, your finances to create something. And what this is telling me is that something's been with you for quite some time here. And it seems to be somewhat of a pattern. Wheel of Fortune, right? Things, the cycles. And either you're in denial of seeing your involvement in it, or you're just not really willing to look at, not able to see your involvement in the cycles and the patterns. And it's something that's starting to become very overwhelming, overbearing, heavy weighted, like, you know, just ugh. Just kind of like ugh. But the situation is, I mean, this is the manifestation card, the Magician. So is a good time to use those moon energies, taking a good look at what you're manifesting and kind of like the patterns and the cycles in your life. So let's see what the Five of Swords is, because here comes your opportunity or your challenge, whatever way you want to look at it. Because really, you know, what you want, there's some sort of deep-seated hidden hope here. Some sort of like dream, aspiration, something that you want, something that you're yearning for, and it has to do with happiness. So let's find out what the Five of Swords is. This is your challenge or your opportunity, and this is covering the Two of Pentacles. So this is a choice that needs to be made. We have the Two of Cups. So this could be in regards to a relationship, a friendship, somebody that's very close to you, very dear to you, somebody that has a soft spot in your heart. Clearing the air. You got two twos here, so this is about decisions and choices. We have the Nine of Cups, somebody who made you very happy, somebody that you felt very happy with. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. So, you've been kind of waiting here. Been kind of waiting, biding your time. This is a relationship that's very near and dear to you, or a connection that's very near and dear to you. It made you happy. It made you happy. So now is a time to, the challenge is to clear the air with this. Because what the universe or what life is trying to help you with is creating some sort of solution that's working from the heart. Because threes are about creativity. So finding some sort of like creative way to be able to resolve a situation, create a situation that's heartfelt. So let's see what that is. Let's find out what the Three of Cups is. Because deep down inside, you're wanting for some kind of, you're wanting for something here. Because you got the Star. So clarify what the Three of Cups is, please, for our... Got the Hermit again, so something deep inside here. Searching. Listening to that inner guidance. This is going to come from the inside out. This action is going to come from the inside out, not from the outside in. We have the Six of Wands, so wanting to establish something. And we have the Page of Swords. You're wanting to send a message. You're wanting to overcome a situation. You're wanting something to get better. And we got the Page of Swords here. So this is about, you know, sending a message, finding a way to communicate, finding a way to like open up channels of communication. You're seeking something to figure out how to do this. How to create a situation to be able to open something up, establish something, bring something forward, move something forward. So let's find out what the Ten of Cups here. We got the Six of Swords. We got the Three of Pentacles. And we got the Eight of Pentacles. I think you walked away from something where you had to put effort into it. Collaboration, cooperation, working together. This really was your Ten of Cups, but you walked away from it. There could have been outside influences that had an impact on this, other people, maybe at your job or your career. Or your place of employment, because we got the work card here. But you walked away from something that really brought you joy, brought you, you know, contentment, harmony. And you had to put effort into it and focus. But we have the Three of Pentacles here. So that tells me that you just stopped working together. You stopped working together and kind of just set out on your own. So let's see what's coming around the corner for you here, Taurus. We got the Page of Pentacles. So taking a new direction now. Taking a new path. Heading in a different physical, the material. New road. The opportunity is coming in for this. It's heading your way. Could be an opportunity to clear the air here. So the Page of Pentacles, we have the Seven of Swords. We have the Ace of Pentacles. And we have the Five of Cups. I think there's an opportunity here. You know, we've got the Seven of Swords. So there was some kind of like indiscretion. There was some kind of like untruth. There was something that wasn't upfront, just. And the opportunity is coming in to redo this. Because there's grief and there's sadness behind this. There's regret. And so the opportunity here is to turn this around, start over again. New path, new direction. Which uses discretion, which uses honesty, which uses trust. And that's going to alleviate some of this grief and this sadness, looking back on the past. There's going to be resolve here and acceptance. Because a genuineness is underneath all this. There's a genuineness, a kindness. This has something to do with somebody from your past. Could be children. If you have children, could be childhood stuff. Could be somebody from your childhood. Could be somebody, you know, that you knew in high school. Could be a relationship that has, you know, long gone, because we have the seven of Pentacles here. So let's see what that is, because this is the assets in this situation. A genuineness. Wow. You got the Six of Cups with the Six of Cups. So this is definitely something heartfelt. A genuineness and heartfelt. Kind of like a, it's untainted. It hasn't been tainted. We have the Queen of Cups. So making a decision that's clear focus on what's best for everybody involved in this situation. This is something that's very near and dear to your heart. And we have the Moon. So it's kept secret. It's hidden. It's in here. It's something that you're keeping kind of to yourself here. You're not revealing this. It's not being revealed. But there's a softness here. And this can also be about compassion. This can be about forgiveness. Maybe it's, you know, forgiving something or someone from your past. You're really not saying anything about it, but you're doing the inner work as well. Forgiveness, compassion, understanding, opening up, graciousness. So let's see what justice is. What are the outside influences? Because this is about doing the right thing. If there's a tug in your heart for a hope of something, because that's the overall theme here, if there's a tug in your heart or a hope for something, that's your intuition talking to you, kind of telling you, you know, nudging you forward a little bit. Anytime that you're being pushed or you feel driven, that's not spirit. Spirit is a quiet, soft kind of nudging guidance, so to speak. That's how you tell the difference. We have the Ace of Wands, so a reboot. We have the Queen of Swords, telling the truth. That's air energy coming in again. You got air energy in here. Gemini, Virgo, Gemini, Libra. Virgo, Aquarius, Pisces, and Cancer. But this is about telling the truth. A reboot, doing the right thing, being able to maybe even tell your side of the story. Giving some clarity to a situation. Yeah, taking action on it. Taking action on it. The opportunity or the outside influence is kind of a like taking action on a situation with clarity and understanding. Doing the right thing, rebooting something, starting again, starting the process again from a place of genuineness, compassion, and understanding. So let's see what the Queen of Wands is. These are your next steps. Taking bold action, yeah, because the Emperor takes bold action. So clarify the Queen of Wands here for Taurus. This is the next steps. So we have the Three of Swords. We have the Two of Wands. And we have the Magician again. Gemini, Virgo coming through here. This is about having a conversation you do not want to have. Those are the next steps, right? It's like you know what you need to do, Two of Wands. You have a strong belief and you know what you need to do. And the opportunity for you to do that is going to bring a lot of purpose and meaning in your life. And this is how you change the narrative. This is how you change the story. This is how you redirect the new path. By having a difficult conversation here. And, you know, you've got the Queen of Wands here. That's about passion and desire and influence. So if you look at, you've got the Magician in your next steps, and you also have the Magician in your situation, right? The Magician is about you creating the circumstances that you want to create. So in your situation here, you've got cycles and patterns, right? Creating cycles and patterns, something that maybe you weren't aware of. In the next step, after this opportunity comes in to kind of like maybe look at some of the issues where there's been mistrust or there's been some sort of betrayal or deception that has brought about some unresolved for you. There's an opportunity to change this. Now what you're looking at is the next steps is that you are coming at some situations with passion and desire to heal the pain behind maybe some of what has happened here in the past. And this is a different path to take. the Magician. This is doing it differently because now you're doing it with a strong belief in what you need to do for yourself to move forward, right? Another decision. Knowing what to do, but still kind of holding back. But if you see, he's got the world in his hands there. Like, he knows the direction that he wants to go. It's about really taking the action, right? The Emperor taking the action to do it. And then this is how this starts to change for you, because now you are creating, manifesting in a different trajectory. And, you know, this may be, it's not, you know, if it's new, it's not something that you're really going to know how to do, the moon. But there's things in the subconscious or deep within the psyche here, some kind of aspiration or wanting or yearning for something. This is the big picture. So give me one more on the moon. Knight of Pentacles. Taking action. Doesn't have to be bold action, but it's taking like the first step. Doing the, you know, taking at least the first step towards what you want. To gain, you know, this is taking the action that you want, the first step, to gain or to work towards what you want is happiness, right? What you believe to be your 10 of Cups. So let's see what the 9 of Wands is, because this is about, you're going to have to overextend yourself if you want to. We all have free will, right? But this is about really pushing you out of your comfort zone, past your comfort zone. Well, 2 jumped out. But doing this is really going to work on that feeling of like something's missing, something's lost, something's unattainable, because you got deaf to that. This is what makes the transition for you by taking this initiative and taking these steps. So let's look at what we got in here for you coming up, Taurus. We've got Aquarius, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, or Gemini and Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Libra, Aries, Gemini, Virgo again, Pisces again, and Cancer. Moon, yep. Cancer and Pisces. And then Scorpio. So I'm going to look at those in the extended for you. For those of you not going on with me, let's get a message to you of divine guidance. This is from the Crystal Wisdom Healing Oracle deck by Judy Hall. Let's find a crystal you can work with those energies. We have turquoise. That's number 39. So if you start seeing the number 39, that is a synchronicity that this reading was for you. Turquoise, true riches. A copper-based stone attracting good fortune since antiquity. Turquoise was popular for a protective amulet. Sacred to Hathor, Venus. Well, there you go. That's your ruling planet, Venus. Sacred to Hathor, Venus, and to Buddha, it linked earth and sky and made a potent love charm. Your pathway is one of self-realization. Qualities you cultivate now drive your spiritual evolution forward. Draw on your karmic wisdom and past life skills. Release vows that no longer serve you and speak what used to be unspeakable. Watch your health and avoid polluted environments. Brilliant success and happiness are coming your way because fortune favors you. You navigate the way forward with sure-footed confidence, but watch your personal safety and deal with your problems immediately. You'll have good friends accompanying you. Others may rely on you. But your healing insight is your true riches lie not in the bank, but in your heart. Well, there you go. Moon and star, matters of the heart, right? Your true riches lie not in the bank, but in your heart. Your soul path right now is attuning to those inner riches. So, beautiful reading for you, Taurus. That's what I have for you this week. I hope this helps. And until next time, may the peace that passes all understanding embrace the essence of your being. For those of you that are going on with me, the link is in the extended below, and I'll see you over there. Bye-bye.